Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to explain this problem in Decode, that is 394 decode string. Before solving the problem, so just I would like to ask one small request to you guys. Like if you are not yet subscribe my YouTube channel, please subscribe my YouTube channel. After this video, please, I'm expecting the feedback from you guys. So just that would be better to improve my explanation. So please guys, after this video, just give an small feedback from your end. Yeah, let's go to the problem. So this is a lead code or decode string problem. So this is an medium problem. Let's go to the context of the problem. That is given an encoded string, written its decoded string. Okay, they have given the encoded string. What we have to do? We have to return the decoded string. The encoding rule is k encoded string. So there is a one rule is there. What is that rule? K, and in between the square brackets, they will give the one encoded string. So this string we have to repeat these many times. Whatever they given the k value, that many times we have to repeat this encoded string. Furthermore, you may assume that the original data does not contain any digits, and that digits are only for those repeat numbers. Okay, for example, there will not be input like 3a or 2 bracket 4. The test cases are generated so that the length of the output will never exceed 10 to the power of 5. Yeah, I hope you understood the mean. Just simple guys. They have given the one string with some pattern, and they will include in that string, they will include numbers, characters, square brackets, and everything. What we have to do, first of all, we have to identify these numbers and we have to identify the square brackets. Whatever string is there in between these square brackets, and that string we have to repeat whatever the prefix number is there, that many times we have to repeat that string only. Yeah, I hope you understood the problem. First of all, let's see the examples, then we will go to that problem. They have given the one example, 3a and 2bc. This is simple guys. What we have to do here, there is no nested square brackets. So this is simple. So what we have to do, first of all, this is 3 number. So this is a character. In between the square bracket, a is there. So this a we have to repeat 3 times. Just simple. Just repeat it. And after this, bc is there. In between the square brackets, bc characters is there. So this bc characters, bc string, we have to repeat 2 times. bc, bc. This is the solution for this example. And after that, 3a, 2c. This is one more string. In this string, simple. What we have to do? First 3 is the number. So we have to repeat that complete this square bracket string 3 times. A to C, A to C, A to C. After that, there is a one more string because there is a one more square brackets because this is a nested thing. So for that A, and we have to repeat the C character 2 times. Sorry, A, C, C, A, C, C. The answer will be A, C, C, A, C, C, A, C, C. This is the answer. The third point also same thing. So for that, yeah, we can write like this, but for this we have to implement in the logical way. For that, what we have to use? So first of all, there is a given one concept, the square brackets. Okay. The encoded rule is, they have given encoded rule where the encoded string inside the square brackets is being repeated exactly k times. So for that, we have to identify the square brackets, opening and closing brackets. One more thing, and also another thing is we have to identify that repeated k value. After this, we have to identify the string. So these 3 things we have to identify. For this first point, already we heard about this validation parenthesis, validate parenthesis, problem parenthesis. Okay. For this problem, we have used this stack concept. Here also same thing we have to use. So first of all, let's take 2 stacks. This is stack for numbers. This is another stack for string. First of all, let's take example 2. 3a, 2c. Okay, there is 2 stacks is there, and to store this, to fill the stacks, what we have to do? First of all, iterate this string from the 0 to length of the string index. So this is an 0th index 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 characters is 8 characters is there in that string. So we have to iterate from 0th index. So this 0th index, there will be a number, there will be anything. So for that, we have to identify that if it is number, so what we have to do? We have to store this number in some other places. In a particular variable. just store it. And when you got this, and one more thing, so for this string, we have to use, whenever you got the number, you have to use this empty thing. Okay, if it is empty, just keep it as a empty. If it is any character is there, just keep it as that characters. Okay, or that string. Whenever you got this like open square bracket, at that moment, what we have to do, we have to store whatever previously we got values, like this number and this string. We have to store, whenever you got this open bracket, we have to store this into stacks. This number will be stored into this stack. This empty string will be stored in stack. After that, there is one more character. So after that, when you store this number and string into the stacks, what we have to do, that variable we have to remove from that places. That variable should be null. That number variable will be 0 and that string will be empty. Okay, after that, there is a next character. This is the one character. What we have to do, we have to store here. That character we have to store here, and after that, iterate again. We will get 2. So this number will be stored in this number variable. When you got this open square bracket, what we have done previously, we have stored whatever we got the previous values, we have to store into this stack. So for that, we have to store this thing and a. Okay, again, what we have to do, we have to empty it. We have to empty it, these 2 variables. Then after iterate this, you will get the c into the string variable, and after that, we got the close square bracket. For at this moment, what we have to do, so there is a current string is there, and in the stack there is a number is there. So what we have to do, just remove this. I mean, we have to pop it from the stacks. These two stacks, just store it somewhere. So this number will be stored into this variable, and this repeat character will be stored, repeat string will be stored in a. After that, what we have to do, we have to repeat that. How many times? 2 times. Whatever we have current string is there, we have to repeat that string. I mean, repeat that character. What we will get, cc, because we have to repeat 2 times only. So after repeated that character, what we have to do, we have to add this previous string or previous character, whatever it may be, or string or character. We have to add that string into result value. Got it, guys? What we will get, a, c, c. After that, just move it again. Then again we got the close square bracket. For this, what we have to do, already we have removed this one. Yeah, again we have to remove this. For this, what we will get, 3, and for this we will get empty string. So whatever there is a repeated value is there. So this result we have to repeat 3 times. A, c, c, a, c, c, a, c, c. This string will attach. We have to attach it here. The answer will be a, c, c, a, c, c, ACC. I hope you understood this, guys. Stack concept. Just simple, guys. Just we have to identify the number and we have to identify the square brackets, open and close. So in between the square brackets, we have to repeat until this number. Okay. Yeah. Let's see that problem coding level. Yeah. For that, first of all, we have to create a two stacks, sorry. One is integer stack, number stack is equals to new stack. And one more stack is there, that is string stack. So already I told you, like to store this for temporary purpose, we have to store this character and numbers in some places. For that, I am using the 2 variables. Like for this string, I'm using the current string variable, and for the numbers, I'm using the current number variable. We have to iterate it. So for that, I'm using the loop character ch as dot to character array. This method will convert the string into character array if that character, whatever we are iterating, that character is digit. That time what we have to do, this current number will be that number, current number into 10 plus ch minus 0. Why? Because I will tell you. Because see, so in the string, let's see this, in this string, let us take this 3a2c, for example, let's take this one, 3a2b. See, so this is one complete string. When you access this one particular index value, that will be considered as a character only. Not this will look like a number, but in the logical way, like in the coding level, we have to consider this one as a character. So to convert this character into numbers, we have to use ASCII thing. Okay, ASCII thing. For that, so for zeroth value, there is a number 48 ASCII value, and for this 3 ASCII value is 51. So 51 minus 48, what is the answer? 3. So that's why I'm using that condition here. Okay. Got it, guys? Yeah, let's see that. So after that, when you got the number, then again we have to repeat one more character. When you got this open square bracket, sorry, like ch is equals to this open square bracket, what we have to do? Previous values we have to store into the stack. That number stack we have to store. Stack dot put this current number and string stack. In this string tag we have to store current string. Okay. After storing this, what we have to do? That temporary memory we have to remove it. We have to keep it as a empty. So for that, current number is equals to 0 and current, sorry, Mr. Harrier. Yeah, current string is empty. Okay. After this, when you got the there is no like a closing bracket until reach the end, what we have to do? For that, we have to add that each character to that current string. Mean in that temporary variable. So this is temporary variable current string. In that we have to attach it this character. But when you reach this close bracket, else if ch is equals to close bracket, what we have to do? We have to remove. First of all, we have to remove the number stack, and after that we have to remove that string stack. Okay, previous values. We have to identify the previous string and numbers. Okay, so for that, what we have to do? For this number, here I am creating a one repeat variable here to store that number stack dot pop, and this string can keep it as str is equals to string stack dot pop. Once we get this, what we have to do? Whatever we get the number in this from the stack, we have to repeat that current string, and after that repetition done, we have to attach that result to. We have to attach this string to that result. Okay, clear, guys? Here, whatever after getting this repeated result, we have to attach this string, whatever we got from the stack. We have to attach that result to this stack string. So for that repeated concept, we have to use this loop I plus. Yeah, one more thing. So to repeat that character, we have to use one temporary memory. For that, what we have to use? One temporary memory we have to use. For that, here I am creating a one string builder. While looping the string, that repeated value, we have to add this string into this temp variable. Okay, this is an string builder. We have to store that whatever we get while looping the characters, we have to store that result into the string builder. For that, temp dot append, what we have to repeat? Current string we have to repeat. Okay, after getting that, what we have to do? So that the result string will be stored into this current string with the combination of stack string. Okay, that stack string plus this temp. We are updating that. We are just updating the current string. Okay, because then in the previous level also, if anything is there, repeated concept is there, so we have to repeat that this current string. So for that, we are storing that complete result into the current string. So in the final level, what we have to do? We have to return this current string. The complete result will be stored into the current string only. Yeah, let's execute it. Yeah, this is the complete solution for this decode the string problem 394 in the lead code. I hope you understood the problem and the logic, guys. Thank you for watching this video.